So let's start with the goalkeepers. Now, the eternal strategy and the kind of internal battle that I always have is, do you go premium, do you go budget when it goes to goalkeepers? Jules, what do you do?
I usually go one premium, so one of the most expensive, whether you go Alisson, Edison, something like that, and then a really, the cheapest one possible, a number 2 somewhere, I don't care. Never really cared, never really thought about goalkeeping much, to be fair. And this year I tried something different, so I'll have 2 number 1s in at the moment, Ramsdale, who's my boy, of course,
Shock.
and Henderson, who I think could have a really good impact at Forest, especially in the back 5. So. And can rotate, depending on the fixtures, depending on their form and stuff like that, instead of going one big name and then someone who would never play.
Adrian, who's your best, cheaper goalkeeper? Are you going to be doing this rotating goalkeeper strategy?
I'm not going to be, because I like Liverpool's start to the season. I think there are 5 greens in there on the FDR, 1 red. So it's a nice, comfy start to the campaign. So I'm just going to go with Alisson and his number 2, Kelleher. If I were to go down that route, I would have gone with Brighton's goalkeeper, I think, Sanchez. I think that Brighton are very, very capable of keeping clean sheets. I really like Graham Potter tactically. He can shout out anybody. So he makes a lot of saves as well, Sanchez. So he would be my pick at 4.5.
There's definitely a question mark, I think, this year, which there wasn't last year. But what we did see at Brentford last year is when Raya played, they were significantly better defensively. I think it's going to take a bit to shift him out of that position. So keep an eye on it, definitely. But if you are going for a 4.5, like Raya, then you're going to have another one as well. So if he does miss the game here or there, at least you'll have your rotating pair to come in.